All right. We're slowly getting stuff ready. I got a little sidetracked. We're dealing with a little bit of water in our basement. Nothing crazy, nothing serious. Just one of those deals where you just, you basically point a fan at it and let it just air dry naturally. That's really all it takes. But just wanted to get ahead of it, so working on that. All right, let's get these guys let's get these guys organized. Let's do those. That and that like that. Put that there. We'll go purple for Denny, since he won today. There's that. There's that. Getting all the things situated. Get all the things ready, right? All right, so first things first, as we kind of get ready to roll here, here's the owner's list for tonight's break. I am missing quite a few people. I did not take the time to message people, but I'm still missing quite a few payments. I think I just saw JJ's come in a moment ago, but I was in the middle of getting ready for the break and didn't have time to mark it off. But I think JJ's already paid. But Zach Brenner, Jake Levine, Dale Waters, Steve Teskey, Will Blackman, Nick Marquette, James Ward, and I'm also missing some spots on the duck race as well. Actually, the duck race might be only Will. So, I don't know. A good handful of people that need to pay for their spots. Like I said, I didn't message everybody. I was trying to enjoy the end of the race myself and, do all that jazz. So, here is the custom Ryan Blaney that I did from last week's race for Nashville. That goes to Dale Waters. Dale took Blaney this week. So that's the custom Ryan Blaney for this week's. And of course, I'll be making a Denny for next week. So, let me get the tablet ready and we'll get our duck race going. There we go. Hey, Tony. All right, here's our duck race lineup for the unclaimed. 1 through 28. We got John Boyles with the bookends. And this one's winner takes all. So we're going to go 28 ducks. Set that up. Let me point you guys down just a touch. We'll shuffle it one time. And good luck. Here we go. David. We got the mermaid duck out there. Oh, no, we got purple people eater. Ooh, he dropped way back. That looked like 28's got it. 28's got it. Last one, duck 28. That goes to John Boyles with the win. Congrats, John. Those were random spots that John asked for, too. So well done, John. Last duck. All right. All right. Good luck to everybody. We got 23 Prism, 2 boxes of Prime, 1 box National Treasures. I'm seeing a couple of people that are paying for their spots, so I appreciate you guys. Probably just realizing that you forgot, and that's okay. It's no big deal. Like I said, I just didn't have time to message everybody. So, empty box. Yeah, I'm not sure that anybody knew who had fuel and who didn't, other than, I mean, who ran out? Really, nobody ran out, right? Other than Hocevar, which they knew he was laps short. But I don't think anybody else ran out, did they? Oh, we might have a gold here. I think we do. Joey Gaze. Gold auto. 2 out of 10 for Joey Gaze. That goes to the unlisted spot and Joey Kroger. A little bit of a namesake there. Oh, yeah, Byron ran out. That's right. I forgot about Byron running out. Yep. But they knew, I think they knew he was, didn't they say he was going to be like a lap and a half short? I think if what I remember right hearing was that they thought Hocevar was like 4 laps shy and Byron was like a lap and a half shy, and they thought Larson was going to be good if he saved enough. Jack Wood, 210 of 249, going to Joey Kroger. And then Hamlin, they were saying, was like a quarter to a half a lap to the good. Takuma Koga, red and blue hyper, 100 out of 299. Also to Joey. Joey starting out hot. Davenport pretty much dominated last night, Scott. I still think I've been hyping it up on X like crazy. I think they need to go back to racing at Kentucky Speedway. because these 1.5-mile tracks are producing really good races. Fractal BK, 75th anniversary, Justin Haley. That's going to go to William Herron. But selfishly, Kentucky Speedway is only like just a little over 2 hours away from us. Blue Jeb Burton goes to Joey. $339 of $499. And Kevin Harvick for Will Blackman. $22 of $299. I still you can't use signal sticks, Scott, but I have a hard time believing they didn't have somebody standing over there just giving him arm signals, hand signals. Victory Lane bound Kurt Busch. National Pride Stenhouse. And an orange Darrell Waltrip. I certainly would if I was them. You know, I would be trying whatever you can try. Pot of gold, Ross Chastain. Widescreen, McDowell. And silver, Haley Deegan. Going to John. So what did everybody think? What's everybody's consensus on the Michigan race? Was Michigan a good race? Fractal Sammy Smith. 75th anniversary, Ryan Newman, the personalities. Newman goes to Nick Marquette. I thought it was a good race. A lot of comers and goers, a lot of shifting, there was some good passing. Guys driving, around people. I thought it was a good race, honestly. And I liked the length of the race. 3 hours, basically. Red and blue, Hyper, Richard Petty. $237 of $299 goes to Stephen Moffrey. Checkered flag, Riley Herbst goes to Dave. 25 out of 50 on Riley. Just need to turn the volume off of the guys on the booth. Oh my, okay. See, that just goes to show that it doesn't matter who's doing the broadcast. There's going to be people that just, like I don't have a problem with the guys doing the Prime broadcast. I don't have a problem with the guys that do Fox, and I don't have a problem with the people that do NBC. But I know there's different pockets of people that prefer certain people and dislike others, and I'm sure people prefer to watch me on mute too, so that's okay. Widescreen Bubba. Another 75th anniversary, Mikey Waltrip. This is kind of why I was glad to get away from 23, the year 23, because although these were fun, there was a few too many of these. Mikey Waltrip going to Joey Kroger. And then we got a red Zane Smith going to Johnny. Here's Johnny. one's not numbered. Prismatic Sammy Smith. Blue Ty Gibbs. Going to James Ward. 175 of 499. It just goes to show, JJ was messaging me saying, you know, Hocevar is going to get his shot sooner or later, you know, what's it going to take? And like I told him, it just goes to show you how hard it is to win a race. These young guys like Hocevar that are running up front, Ty Gibbs, that still haven't won, but they've been up front. You got to put the whole thing together, and it's so difficult to do, even with the car the way it is. 97 and 99, Blue Scope Justin Haley for William Herron. Victory Lane bound, Bill Elliott. National Pride, Denny, winner today. And Silver, Jack Wood. So there's been three drivers. There's three drivers that each have 3 wins so far this year. Bell, Larson, and now Hamlin. All with 3 apiece. Prismatic Jimmy Johnson. Silver Christian Eckes. Yeah, it's so hard to win. And it's the same thing with the Indy 500 or any race. Everything has to go almost perfect. You know, it's really hard when you have any wrong anything. Strategy, a miscue on pit road, even that's, a second or two, just minor driver error here or there. It just goes to show how hard it is to put it all together. Victory Lane bound, Tony Stewart. National Pride, Ross Chastain. Ooh, we got a nice one. Scripps Rainbow, Jimmy Johnson. That'll work. I was thinking, man, we should have a really nice autograph coming. And boy, did we ever. Rainbow Scripps, Jimmy Johnson. That'll work. Going to Dale. 18 out of 24. Nice hit, Dale. Red Martin Truex. Fractal Dale Jr. Championship Trophy Joey Logano. Going to Steve. I like these. I think these were cool. Orange Joey Logano. Also to Steve. And a purple Nick Sanchez goes to Sea Salt. Purple laser. $126 of $199. Widescreen C-Bell. Silver Eric Amarola. Belongs to Will Black. And a silver fractal Bubba Wallace for Melvin. All right, so I can get rid of that for now. Joey ran his normal today, 20s, 30. I will say, these might be the last couple boxes of Prime that we break for a while. My LCS does not have any more. I was looking online, didn't really see much at most of the online retailers that are pretty big and reputable. Nobody has any. There's other places where you can buy it. I'm not saying it's all gone. There's other websites that have it online. It's just places I'm not familiar with. But places that I deal with, you know, I try to deal with my LCS, and then there's really only like one or two places I'll order from if I need to online. So probably the last bit of Prime that we're going to have for a little while. And I didn't really know that until after the break was posted, essentially. 19 out of 49. Chase Briscoe. Going to go to Sea Salt. I might have done it a little different and saved one box for something else. I have a box put away for October for our 5th anniversary break, but I might have set something else back. But it is what it is. Casey Kane, names Fire Suit, 51 of 99. Casey Kane goes to Dale. Then we got Hollow Gold, Eric Jones, 16 out of 25, dual sheet metal. Going to Will Black. And, oh, that's cool. Check out this sheet metal on Kyle Busch. That's pretty sweet. You got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 colors in there at least. 65 of 99. Kyle Busch going to Tony. It's a nice one. And we got 75th anniversary signatures, 64 of 75. Jerry Cook. We'll go to Joey Kroger. And then Hollow Gold Harry Gant, 6 of 25. Handsome Harry goes to Jake. And definitely more unique auto. 14 out of 15. Hollow Gold, Hall of Fame, Richard Childress. That goes to Billy Joe Garcia. For sure, Scott. For sure. I'm going to put Childress up here in place of Joey Gaze for a bit, just because. All right. Box 2 of Prime. They certainly ran that 75th anniversary thing in the ground. What they should have done is they should have only done the serial numbers to 75 on those. And then we would have all known, oh, there's only 75 of every one, you know. it would have made those much more desirable, and you wouldn't have had them like 1 per box, 2 per box. So, chasing Richard Childress for a minute. Well, that's a good pickup. That's a good pickup for sure, Billy. Ty Dillon, 21 of 49. Going to Johnny Hinton. Pardon me. Harrison Burton, triple fire suits, 36 of 99. Harrison Burton goes to William Herron. William's having a decent break. For those that watched the mail sale last night, I'm only missing payments from, I think, 2 people for the mail sale. And then I did post all the leftover stuff in the Nuts group on Facebook. And I posted that stuff yesterday and letting it run till 9 o'clock tonight. You might have to search a little bit to find it because it was yesterday, obviously, and there's been a bunch of posts since then. But if it's something you want to scroll through and look at, it's there, and I'll let people claim till 9 o'clock tonight. 38 of 99, Riley Herbst, race-used tires. Going to Dave. I hadn't done a leftover sale in a while, and I thought since we're doing the clearance sale next month, it was probably a good smart thing to do. We might do like a thread sale or something next month to go with the clearance, but the live sale will be all clearance stuff. 46 of 99, Ross Chastain, race-used fire suit. Ross goes to Troy. Then we got Ryan Preece, 75th anniversary signatures. Preece went unclaimed through the filler to John Boyles. This one's really heavy. Signature swatches, Joey Gaze, sheet metal. That is the colors of the Donate Life logo down here. So I'm guessing that's a very small part of where the logo would have been. 15 of 49. Donate Life was actually the company that my dad was an organ donor through, or that did his organ donation stuff. That goes to Joey. Joey Gaze goes to Joey Kroger. And last one, another nice one, 15 of 15. Hall of Fame Hollow Gold, Dale Jr. Going to Zach Brenner. Very nice. This one's not in tremendous shape. That top corner is a little soft, and there's a couple little marks. It's not in perfect shape. The back's even got a couple little spots that I don't love, but Dale Jr. auto, can't go wrong. Nice big on-card auto. Dale's signature, I have a few in my PC, and they always look the same. Always looks the same. So congrats with that. I think we'll put... Oh, let's just put Dale and... Let's just put those two up there. Leave it like that for a bit. All right. Fourth and final box. National Treasures. I will get a break schedule posted tonight. I will also get a post up for PSA submissions. I mean, I think everybody pretty much knows the deal now, but I will make a post. Deadline's the end of the month, just like it normally is. for PSA submissions. Already got a small handful here that we've already got started an accumulation of. So, but I'll make a post for the upcoming schedule and PSA stuff tonight. No break tomorrow. Let's take tomorrow off. And we'll regroup with something on Tuesday. I'm not sure what we'll do Tuesday yet, but we'll regroup and do something Tuesday. Maybe IndyCar Tuesday. White Sparkle, Daniel Hemrick. Goes to Zach Brewer. Eric Jones, White Sparkle. Goes to Will Black. And Fractal, Matt Kenseth. Going to Andy Heisey. It was fun to see Denny hit the OHIO in the state up north after his win. That was cool. I'm glad to see him fully leaning into that. $17/49, Bill Elliott with the world's fastest race car. Going to Jake. $52/99, Casey Kane. Going to go to Dale. And we got Jesse Love on the booklet, 21/25. That's interesting. When you look at the booklet, look where they got it stamped. It's like way off center over here. Like it should be more like centered right above my finger. And it's clear over here to the right. I don't think I've seen that before. 21/25, Jesse Love goes to William Herron. Feels heavy. Dual sheet metal. Boy, that is used. That's got probably bits of concrete in that. Man, that's used up. Heavy booklet for sure. Going to William. We got a redemption. A triple redemption. 3 wide signatures, hollow. Platinum blue. I believe that might be the 101. I do believe that is the 101. 3 wide signatures. Bowman, Larson, and Byron. Alex Bowman is Dale Herman. Kyle Larson is Lewis Schock. And William Byron is Lewis Schock. Bowman, Larson, Byron. I'm pretty sure before I go any further with this, you guys tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm right, but I'm pretty sure back before Prism came out, I made a statement on multiple occasions that if we run into a card like this where we have 2 out of 3 drivers owned that it's going to go to the majority. And I'm looking for you guys to either clarify that I made that clear or I didn't make that clear. There's no wrong, like, if you heard me right or, or not, but let me know if you guys remember me stating that, because I don't want to, I know I said it, but I don't know if I guess I don't know if everybody remembers me saying it more so than anything, because I say a lot of things. So, but I do remember addressing this previously, saying that if we hit something that was 2/3 owned by one person, that it would go to that person. And I just want to make sure that I'm doing that fairly before I do anything else or move beyond this. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. 2/3 gets... Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I had made that out there and stated that before I, yeah. I know it's easy for everybody to say. The only person that loses in this situation is Dale, and I hate that for Dale. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, Dale's got a collection that most of us are going to envy for years to come anyway. So I don't think it's the end of the world, but I can see it being very frustrating no matter what. So, but I know I said it, and I just wanted to make sure that you guys heard it when I said that. So, Kyle Larson, owned by Lewis. William Byron, owned by Lewis. It'll go to Lewis with a 2/3 majority. I just wanted to make sure before I made that statement and did it all and made it official that that was correct. And everybody knows Dale. Dale's as fair as they get. So, but it sucks to be in that position. 80 and 99, Zane Smith going to Johnny. I just wanted to make sure that I was doing the right thing, Sometimes doing the right thing is not fun. 74 and 99. I mean, it's fun for Lewis. Going to Kurt. Kurt was unclaimed, and we'll go to John Boyles. That's a monster card, though. Yeah, if they can get Byron to sign it, it's a monster card. 16 of 75, Eric Jones. Whoop, I grabbed the wrong penny sleeve. Hang on. Yeah, exactly. Normally, it's not a monster 101 that a whole bunch of people are going to covet. Jones going to Will Black. I just hope that... I'm sure Bowman and Larson will sign. I just hope that Byron comes through. 26 of 99, Colossal Material Signatures. They might already have it. Who knows? I would say, Lewis, you need to get that in as soon as possible, though, because that redemption expires in November. I wouldn't sit on it for very long. I would get that in as soon as you can. Kaz Grala goes to John Boyles in the filler. Nice. We've seen some nice used up sheet metal tonight, for sure. Then we got Justin Allgaier, 40 out of 99. Fire suit signature for Stephen Moffrey. One thing I love about Justin is he always signs with his number. I love that. Just like any athlete signing their jersey number or whatever, I think that's cool. And last but definitely not least, 4 out of 10. Fire suit signatures, hollow gold, Ross Chastain. That's going to go to Troy. Very nice, Troy. the back, if you guys look at the back, it's real funky where the window is. See that? Where the window for the relic is. It's got a wave in it because the patch is so chunky. I mean, overall, pretty solid, though. Pretty solid stuff. Like I said, I appreciate everybody that participated. And I'll have mail sale stuff shipped out tomorrow. And no break tomorrow, but we will do a break Tuesday. Probably IndyCar Tuesday. And then I'll have the rest of the schedule posted tonight where everybody can see what else I'm planning for this week. So appreciate everybody's support as normal. So let me hit you guys with a recap real quick. Troy, I don't know that I'd grade that. I mean, it's up to you. That wave in the back, they're gonna give you probably several marks down because of that wave. I would say it's probably gonna be like, I think it would come back like a 6 if I had to guess. I mean, if you want to grade it, by all means. If PC and you want to slab it, then absolutely. But I just want to be up front. I think it probably will grade about a 6, just because of that issue with the relic. So Kurt to 99, Zane Smith to 99, Ross to 99, Ty Gibbs, Harrison Burton triple, Kyle Busch, Eric Jones out of 25, and Casey Kane out of 99. We got autos, Richard Childress to 15, Justin Allgaier to 99, Kaz Gralla, 99. Eric Jones to 75. Nice Jimmy Johnson rainbow scripts. Joey Gay's signature swatches. Very heavy card. Ryan Preece. Harry Gant hollow gold. Jerry Cook to 75. Justin Haley and Mikey Waltrip. We had a gold prism Joey Gaze out of 10. The booklet was Jesse Love. Dual sheet metal. Hall of Fame out of 15, Dale Jr. Fire Suit Signatures, Ross Chastain out of 10. And then, of course, the big one of the night, the 3-wide Signatures Hollow Platinum Blue. Bowman, Larson, and Byron. That'll go to Lewis. Congrats again, Lewis. Monster card. And here's to everybody hoping that that you get that one in hand. I think you will eventually. You just may have some waiting. But like I said, who knows? Maybe he's already signed it because this is a 23 product. Maybe he did sign it and it's just sitting there now. So who knows? Best wishes on that for sure. So again, congrats to everybody who received hits. I appreciate all the support. And I'll get schedule posted and PSA information posted tonight. And we'll see you guys next time.